What if I told you, fate is nothing but your past effort, and you can change it right now? Ancient wisdom gives a very interesting answer. It says that effort is of two types. The first is the effort of past lives. The second is the effort we make in this birth. What we usually call fate is nothing but the result of our past actions and efforts. In other words, fate is simply past self-effort bearing fruit. But here is the important point. The effort you make now can counteract the effort of the past. So in every incarnation, there is a constant struggle between two forces, past tendencies and present effort. And whichever becomes stronger, that is what shapes the future. This teaching gives tremendous hope. It means that we are not helpless before fate. Through right effort, a person can transform their life. But there is also an important warning. Not all effort leads to the right result. The sages say that self-effort, which is not in harmony with the wisdom of the scriptures, is often driven by delusion and misunderstanding. So when our efforts repeatedly meet obstacles or frustration, we should pause and examine ourselves. Are our actions aligned with truth and wisdom, or are they arising from confusion and ignorance? If our effort is misguided, it should be corrected immediately. Because the sages declare, there is no power greater than right action in the present moment. With determination, we can overcome negativity with goodness, and even overcome fate through present effort. But there is one great enemy on this path: laziness. The teachings go so far as to say that a lazy person wastes the precious opportunity of this incarnation. Life is passing away moment by moment. So instead of wasting time in distraction and sense gratification, one should strive to awaken wisdom and move towards liberation. Another mistake people make is this. They say, whatever I am doing is simply fate. But the sages reject this idea. One who says, fate is directing me to do this, is brainless. And the goddess of fortune abandons such a person. Instead, we should take responsibility for our lives. Through self-effort, through right understanding, and through inner discipline, a person gradually awakens to the truth. And in the end, even this effort has its final purpose. It leads to the direct realization of truth. Do not surrender to fate. Do not surrender to laziness. Use the power of present effort to awaken wisdom and realize your true nature. Yog Vashisht.